Okay, well, I'm back already. Yes, happy holidays to everyone. Hope everyone stays safe and everything is good. I always pay attention to the building. I check my cameras every morning. When I was on my way down here Saturday morning, today is the 26th of November, 2022, obviously, there's a broomstick that holds a door shut at the back of the parking garage, and that broomstick was gone. So I said, okay, well, somebody must have came in through that area, which it's difficult to enter back there. It doesn't make sense. You can leave, but you can't really enter back there. It's all razor wire and everything else. But I checked the cameras and there wasn't anything. So I backed up to yesterday, Friday the 25th. And I've said this before, not everything happens at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Things happen in broad daylight, middle of the afternoon. So I found out what happened. And again, I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to tell you real quickly what happened. So at 1:27 yesterday, Friday afternoon, some guy shows up out front, tries to get in the building, and he just sort of loiters around. But he did have a knife or a screwdriver type device. He tried to open the lobby door. So what he did is he just stood outside by the parking garage. Well, there was a family that was packing up to go leave the building, and as they were driving out, he walked in the garage gate as it was closing. He walks over to the gym door and there's a broom against the wall. He grabs the broom like he's sweeping while he kind of looks around. Then he goes to one of the 3 entrances to the lobby and pries one open with a screwdriver, enters the lobby, goes into where all the packages and mailboxes are, and which is right down here. But he doesn't take anything. He doesn't touch anything. So then the guy ends up getting on the elevator and goes to all 3 floors. There's storage lockers. It didn't appear that he opened any of them, but while he was in the hallway, one of the tenants, I don't know if she saw him, but she came up the stairwell, and as she hustled out of the stairwell directly to her door, he followed her out into the hallway and still had the device in his hand. She was moving pretty quickly. I don't know if she saw him or what. So anyway, sorry for this long video, but here we go if I don't mess this up. So again, this is 127. And here's our guy right here. So I'm going to fast forward here. I've already told you pretty much what he does. Pulls on the door. I'm glad it was latched. We've got a UPS guy in the building right now, and another family just came in, and they've already gone upstairs. So he goes to the little side pedestrian entrance and, tries it. And again, fast forwarding here. So he's just sort of standing in that corner. So now he goes out and he just leans up against the, he's just going to lean there like that. Now there's people that'll walk by, walk their dogs or whatever, and nobody wants to say anything like, hey, what are you doing? Or that guy looks sketchy or shady. But sometimes you can just tell, hey, come on, it's called profiling. So there's our UPS guy. He already knows that door shuts. So I'm going to fast forward a little faster here. And there's someone leaving. And as they drive away, he makes his way into the garage. Doesn't want to look suspicious. It's really funny. So he picks up a broom. He could have did me a favor and, swept the whole damn place. But he's, just sweeping away, looking around. So I'm going to fast forward again. I'd really like to keep these videos short, but, So what he did here is he got a screwdriver, and there's the gym door and the little storage room door. And he put a working on them. I don't have that on camera. I didn't want to load up another frame here. But when he can't open any of those doors, he makes his way over. He's trying one door, and now he's going around to the other door, right up there in the corner. And that will let him into, yeah, so you got one door here, you got another door right here, and then a third door. So he's just, it's either a knife or a screwdriver. And again, sorry for the lag here. There he is. And again, odd. And here's he sees somebody coming right here in the upper right hand corner. That's one of our tenants, and so he's going to go ahead and get on the elevator. Yeah, he keeps looking at the cameras. There's his device that he's still got in his hand. I can't tell what it is. He's reading the directions. You know, where am I going to go? So now I'm just going to fast forward here. You'll see in the upper left-hand corner, it's the first floor. And there he comes out right there. Now he walks all the way down. He ends up going, I assume, up the stairwell to the third floor. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the third floor. And again, all the way up. And finally, he goes to the fourth floor, which I don't think I have queued up here, but it doesn't matter. And then makes his way on back down. And again, all these packages that are down here. And there he was there on the third floor. And people checking their packages. That's a good thing to do. Make sure, and of course, walk right out, but make sure these doors close. So now he's just walking around. He's checking there's little storage lockers. There's nothing in them really. And again, this guy didn't take anything. He went out like totally like empty-handed. So he's in the hallways right now. And here comes somebody coming home right there. She's taking the stairs. She enters the lobby. Now this guy's in the stairwell here. And this is really disturbing to me because you know, you don't know what's on with this person's mind. Whether or not she interrupted him or whatever. But I'm just going to fast forward just a little bit here. And there he is looking at her. Sorry about that thing. So anyway, and we're still fast forwarding. So basically this guy, there he goes back down. Here he is in the lobby. He could have taken any one of these packages. Back into the garage. And here he comes to where the broomstick holds the door shut. And that's our video. This is 1:46 p.m. This was on Friday. The guy didn't take anything. He prowled around a little bit, but this is broad daylight, and this is what we got to watch out for. I sound like a broken record. Push and pull on doors. If things look weird, you're pulling in or out of the garage. Look to see if there's anybody loitering around. Damn, this is almost a 10-minute video. Thanks for watching, if you're still there. I hear the crickets.